Okay, gang, got my new parts. Got the new drive shaft and new bearings, and most importantly, the brand new Taylor drive gear. So let's see what we can do here. I'm using the manual here and just basically following the instructions. There is 10 pages, 8 pages of putting this gear assembly into the case. So let's see what we can do here. Replace the bronze worm gear, high speed gear is showing. Okay, this goes in here like this. This has been pre-assembled. So we'll get that put in there like that. Oh, if the ball bearing and washers are not on the stem pinion, which they're not, page 130, I gotta go get some more instructions. Okay, I got the scoop. This bearing on that shaft is just a press fit. However, that washer I need to replace onto this. So I have to take this off, get that washer, put it on here, and put the new bearing on. So let's go ahead. I'll just do that off camera. Okay, got the new bearing on with the original washer. Between that and the replacement gear, I did remove one of the seals on the bearing because the originals were not sealed. They allowed oil to get to the lubricate the bearing, so the inside seal is there. I left the outside one out because there's no reason that needs any lubrication. So we go back to our install stem pinion. Okay, yeah, took care of that. We're on to the next page. Insert the stem pinion. It goes first to the left side more. When align the gear, and put it in as far as I can. Okay, so this goes engaged on that. Keyway up is right there. I actually have the snap ring as an indicator of where the keyway is. So I should be able to insert this into there. Yeah. Just like that. As you go, using a soft mallet, tap the stem pinion seal inwards until the bearing is flush with the bore. Flush with the inside? I bet it's flush with the inside. Okay, I need a soft mallet. Yeah, I need a soft mallet. But soft. Okay. Take the side plug with the O-ring removed, center it against the bearing. Rotate the plug so that the hole... We want you to take the plug without the O-ring. Got new O-rings, that's good. And center it against the bearing, rotate the plug so that the hole is aligned with the hole in the transmission bore. Okay, got that. Like that. Okay. I do believe I'm going to remove the hardware. There. Okay. And that's all good. I need my soft mallet for this. Carefully tap the plug inwards until the low speed pinion gear on the shaft almost touches the low speed wheel gear. Oh, I see what they're talking about here. That has to go in until the gear, see there's teeth on that coming through. Almost touches. And a little bit more. Okay, until it almost touches. Align these gears so they will mesh and continue to tap in the plug. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, they just want you to tap this in. I might have better luck. A little more, just a little more gummy up here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now I need to make sure those are aligned. That there. Perfect. Got those lined up until okay, they want this to go in until it's temporarily good. That's looking good. Sliding in nicely. Okay. Now I need to just tap it in until that hole lines up with that hole. Okay. And then temporarily secure the plug with a roll pin or drift pin. I think I'm going to get a drift rather than the roll pin. Just like that. There. Okay. That's done. Got it. Okay. Install the right side washer. On the right side of the transmission, no new washer in there to the shaft. A good way to place washer and slip the washer in the end of the shaft. There were supposed to be some washers in there that either didn't get put back in or never there to begin with. Okay, I need to get a couple washers. Hey gang, well it's about a week later from the last video and I got my washers from Parts Tree for putting this together so I can keep going here now. And following the instructions and see what we got to do here. Let's see. I need to install a washer. That's the washer I didn't have on this side. Okay. That's this one right here. flip it on the end of the screwdriver. Drop it in. Okay, got it. Okay, now we need to tap the remaining ball bearing in. And this is another case where it's got the seal on it that we need to remove. The remaining plug with the O-ring removed. Okay, you got to do that. That's the old O-ring there. Pull that off. It's the roll pin. It's the hardware. Long ways to go. Okay, it's going down on the shaft. Okay, now I can see how it looks. It's not there yet. Okay, I can see it. All gaps are removed, and there are no gaps. Now we need to center the bronze gear. The must be located at the center transfer. Tap the appropriate side plug in, stopping when the gear is centered. Okay, I am going to actually use piece of rod here. What we're going to do is we're going to run it right down the center here. Okay. Centered on that. Nope, it's got to go that way. Just slightly. Okay, that looks good. Okay, center the bronze gear. The bronze one is on the center transit. Check its position now. Looking straight through the front bore and down through the transmission tube. Which you can do right here. Yeah. The gear is centered correctly right in the middle of the front bore and the tube. If the gear is off center, you stop it. Install the shims. Okay. A lot of visual. Okay, I think that one's too thick. Some weight. Maybe not. Yeah. That one's too thick. Put in one of the thin ones. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Better put a new O-ring on. And that part's done. Permatex former gasket. Good stuff. And then this goes on. However, we got to get the foil seal out of it. Let's do this. Popped right out. Okay. I want you to continue tapping that in. Definitely better. That. Oops. A little driver stick. New gasket. This one right. Oh, okay, that's for shimmy in the front, rear. One for the front, one for the rear. We'll see how that goes. I'll put these back on too. So we don't lose them. It's got marks right there. Right in that area right there. Here we go. That's how it should work. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, beautiful. A little bit damaged, probably during shipping or something like that. Even with as well as it's protected, or during the manufacturing process too. Okay. Okay, then we tap in the rear. need an Allen wrench. And because we're going to go with 2 gaskets, I am going to put some goop on there. Get it all blue all the way around. Just a thin coating there. Okay. Okay. Why is it every single cap on every bottle of Permatex I've ever had breaks open? Huh? Why can't they make the caps so that they'll screw down tight? Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick stick the old gasket back in there to space that out a little bit because it's too tight. Doesn't need to be that tight. Needs a few thousandths of clearance. Okay, that feels pretty good. How's it going? Good.